here's where the Ninja Turtles live. Cowabunga, dudes. So here we are at the Hilton Garden Inn in downtown Phoenix. You can hear my echo inside this amazing old Art Deco building. Very cool. I've been to this place a couple of times. One time with Emmett, and then another time on a date with a girl. We went up to the 13th floor bar, which we're gonna check out now. And yeah, I've always really liked this building, especially the look of it. The whole Art Deco look is very cool. And one thing that I love about it, which I think is super rare, is that Hilton purchased this building for $8 million a few years ago. I want to say like maybe 5 years ago, something like that. And they kept it the same, essentially. I mean, obviously they renovated the inside, made it very nice, but they kept the outside looking the same as it did. They didn't, tear it down or scrub it of all its personality. So that's absolutely amazing. This place is very cool. They pay a lot of tribute to Alfred Hitchcock, even though the building very briefly appears in the beginning of Psycho. It's still cool. They kind of capitalized on it. So anyway, let's go check it out. This is very cool. Giant picture of the Bates house from Psycho. Sorry, there's a bit of glare on there, but wow. Just the scale of this, it's huge. Very cool. Here we can reenact Rear Window. Oh, I look over there, I can see Mrs. Johnson taking her top off. Oh my. So here we are at the top of the Hilton Garden Inn. This building was actually opened in 1932, originally as the Valley National Bank building. And then it was, they called it the professional building. And it was like a place for professionals, I guess. And then it became the Hotel Monroe, and then it was abandoned for quite a few decades. I actually remember when it was nothing. And then they reopened it as the Hilton Garden Inn. They purchased it for $8 million. Not too shabby. And now it's this beautiful renovated building, but they still kept the old Art Deco look on the outside, which is beautiful. So you can come up here, have a drink, and look at the Valley of the Sun. And it's actually quite beautiful, quite tranquil up here. And yeah, I'm a fan of this place. I think it's really cool. So this is a really nice bar. I've been here a few times. It's super cool. It's a really great place to come in the winter, even though it's a little chilly up on the 13th floor. But they have like these little fire pits out here, and it's nice. It's a nice, inviting environment. Great place to come have a drink and hang out. But yeah, the history of this building I kind of just wanted to capture, because I've been here a few times, but I never even really thought about vlogging it. But tonight I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's go check out the 13th floor and kind of document it for the Unfazed crew. And I'm glad I did. It's very cool. A few fun facts about Alfred Hitchcock I was just reading. His second film he ever did, it's called like Eagle Mountain or something like that, was lost. There's no copies of it, no prints, nothing. It was completely lost to time. It seemed like they were always losing movies back then, like they were burning up because of the nitrate film or crap like that. So yeah, his second movie, gone, doesn't exist. Totally insane. Number 2 fact that I read, he was really against censorship. So he was a cool guy. He wanted things to be done a certain way, and he was super against the strict censorship of that time. So I was reading where they said that the censors wanted to change the sexually suggestive opening of Psycho, where they're like in a hotel room together and she's wearing like a bra, and clearly they just fucked, you know? So he told the censors, he said, hey, if you want to change it, come down to the set and you can tell me how it needs to be done. And I guess they were such prudes, or they were so lazy, they decided not to come to the set. So he got his way. And then third, I read that Alfred Hitchcock never won an Academy Award. So it just goes to show sometimes greatness isn't appreciated until much, much later. Interesting. I have to make a little correction. So I seem to remember Alfred Hitchcock having the shortest Oscar acceptance speech ever, just saying like, thank you very much, or something like that. So I was like, wait, he did win an Oscar. I looked it up. He won an honorary Lifetime Achievement Oscar, but he never won for Best Director. So I had to clarify that. Cheers. The hell was that? It sounded like a tuba. Hope aliens aren't invading. So cheers to Alfred Hitchcock. And remain unfazed. This is the exact shot from the opening of Psycho. Right here, you can see the San Carlos down there, and then the Hilton Garden Inn on the right. Right here, folks. All right, I gotta get the hell out of the road. There's actually a lot of people here, and I don't know if you guys ever do any vlogging, but it's very uncomfortable talking to the camera while there's a bunch of people awkwardly staring at you. It does look a little odd. I get it, it's a little strange. But hey, I'm talking to you guys, so.